What's going on, Mr. Josh Walker? This is for you. And this is not me scolding you or trying to kick you while you're down like most of the national sports media is or jump to conclusions. Here's the deal, man. Stay away from the young whore of today. And what I mean by that is these chicks understand that they can abuse the system and they can make it seem like you're threatening them no matter what the fuck they did wrong. I'm going to give you a perfect example. I can guarantee I know exactly what happened. Exactly what happened. You walked into the house. She was in a bad mood. And after practice, you just want to see your damn child and you don't want to deal with the stupidity. So what you did was you grabbed your son, and when you tried to grab your son, she grabbed your arm, and most likely you snatched her arm away, and she did what most women do and fell back over dramatically like you really pushed her to the ground. Guys, let's be realistic. And there's sometimes women grab you, they touch you, and you do something simple as snatch away and say, "Get off me, don't touch me," and they fall and they act like you punched them dead in their fucking mouth. And this is exactly what happened. And she knows that because he was a Texas A&M football player, that she's going to call 911 and make it seem like he actually went forward and pushed her down. But when in the police report, it already shows that when he came home from practice, he was mad because she was in a bad mood. So why is she in a bad mood when he comes home from practice? Who wants to deal with that when they come home from practice? Somebody in a bad mood. It's the stupidest stuff ever. Nobody wants to deal with that type of human being. And then if it's a child involved, who knows how she was acting towards the child? So I'm telling you, that's exactly what happened. He picked her up. She grabbed his arm. He snatched away and grabbed the child. She magically fell to the ground. Then she said, "I'm going to call the cops." Then when he did that, his problem was he should have just let her call the cops. And he should have told him his side of the story. And then after that, he should have cut that bitch off. And the funny thing about it is, she got nowhere with this. She thinks she's going to get somewhere with this. But all she's going to do is not end up with anybody in the long run. No other players are going to go nowhere near you because they know you drama filled. Second of all, if he gets in trouble and he doesn't have a career, then you're not going to get the award-winning child support that you want. Last but not least, stop messing with these dumb broads. They're not raised like they normal anymore. Everything's about them being a victim. It's not about them doing the shit that they shouldn't be doing. So I know in this story exactly what happened, and it was blown out of proportion. But you guys have to logically use your mind and just stay away from these whores because it's just going to get you in a crap load of trouble. Stay away from them. They bring no good results anymore. It's not fun. It's not the 80s. It's not the 90s where people know they roll and they get on with their life. It's all about attention and making somebody else look bad when they're irresponsible.